Alrighty, here we go. Well, most of us are going. I guess they're catching up. Well, here we are on the Yellow Welly Run. The Yellow Welly Run. It's a charity ride for the local lifeboat. So we've all just met up at the garage there in Ulverston, and we're taking a ride out now to well, I think more or less Morecambe, to their lifeboat, and we're going to get some fish and chips when we get there. So I think it'll be about an hour's ride ish, because I reckon we'll probably be going down the A6, I think, which should be a nice country road. I don't know how many there is. There must be 50, no, about 30 odd bikes, I think, which is nice. A lot of them I already know from the bike nights and what have you. So yeah, it should be a good night, I hope. There's a bike right down the front. I was supposed to follow him. It's got a yellow welly stuck to the back of it. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. But it's a gorgeous night. What is it? 15 degrees Celsius. And there's hardly any wind. It's alright. So it should be a very pleasant, picturesque, fun ride with a nice fish supper at the end of it. It's such a nice day. I think I'll put my sun visor down. So the lifeboat down in Barrow rescued my mate Steffi a couple of times when we used to windsurf down at Roe Island. He got swept out, he got caught in the current and got swept out. So it's a good cause to keep the ships and crew happy. So yeah, this ride's been organised by Martin Crooks, who owns Crooks Suzuki in Barrow. He used to do a lot of motocross when he was a lad, and the whole family did, I think. Yeah, he's got a little bike shop in Barrow. So yeah, thanks to Martin Crooks for organising this on a Monday night after work. Ding dang do. Of course, I haven't got a clue where I'm going, so I'm just following the guys in front. That should be my catchphrase, shouldn't it? I'm just following the guy in front. It's better that way. I don't need to know where I'm going. If I don't need to know where I'm going, that means I can just look around, concentrate on the ride, and look at this beautiful scenery. I know you're only looking forwards, sorry about that. It's funny feeling, I'm with all these people, but you're still in your own little cocoon. Weird feeling, but a good one. I don't know where this is, sorry. Might be Milnthorpe or something. I'll see if I can see a sign. Or I might just recognise it. Yeah, this is Milnthorpe. Played rugby up here a lot when I was a kid, well at school I mean. I remember coming down here conquering when I was a kid with my Uncle Jack. We used an old golf bag to carry the conkers in, and my brother and my dad and I had gone down over this wall here, and my uncle came down with the golf bag and shouted "Fort!" At which time the landowner came over in a nice tweed jacket and said, "Excuse me, young man, what are you doing on these premises?" Conquering lad. "Oh, if you would go and do it somewhere else, if you'd rather." So we had to leave. But it was quite a funny episode. My Uncle Jack was funny. Won't cross him. Don't upset him. With a whoop section. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, this is the A6 I think. I think it more or less takes you all the way along the coast more or less to Morecambe and then on to Blackpool. So I've never actually done it, but it's quite a nice road. I mean, I've been up and down it in the car obviously, but I've never done it on the bike, and I'm glad I'm doing it today. This is Morecambe here. This is the promenade of Morecambe. We've come from straight over there, so we've come round in a big horseshoe more or less. If you keep going down this road, it'll take you to Blackpool and Heysham. Yep, someone's in trouble. Not as big as Blackpool, but it's I call it the mini Blackpool. It's got exactly the same thing as Blackpool, but just on a smaller scale. There's a good guitar shop here, I know that. He's had a fair bit of my money over the years. And Morecambe's obviously famous for Eric Morecambe from the duo of Morecambe and Wise. He's got a statue here somewhere. I know it's on the front, I'm not exactly sure where. I might see it, I don't know. I'll point it out if I do. the lifeboat centre of Morecambe. And I guess, I don't know where they launch from. Might be down there on that slip road. Alrighty, let's find out what's happening now. Hopefully it's time for food. So yeah, we're at Morecambe now, and Ulverston is where we've just come from. Let me think. It's over there. Just there somewhere. So it's taken us about 40 minutes, I think. So yeah, let's go see what's happening now. Hopefully getting some fish and chips from somewhere. Doesn't look like it's here. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a bit. Abysinya. Alrighty, well that's the ceremony, if you like, out the way. We had our photos taken in front of that KTM adventure bike there. Oh, thanks for coming. Nice one, cheers. I'll take a Yellow Welly. Yellow Welly. How cool is that? Yeah. Right. So now we're going for fish and chips, which I think is down there somewhere. Hank Marvin. Well, at least you get to see a little bit more of Morecambe. I think all the amusements and that are further down here. And there's a fun park as well, theme park, you know. All the rides and what have you. Not my cup of tea. Hee hee. I guess it's here. Is this where we're parking? Guess so.
Got lost, you went that way, that next thing.
Yeah.
We've got a bit of driving round here a few weeks ago. Got to know Morecambe. It's not that pretty from the other side, like it's better on the front, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not as many people up front as what you think. I don't know, in your head you think it should be like holiday-fied and everybody should be like sat out, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Like Blackpool or something.
Yeah. It is an holiday place, isn't it? You know, it has been
for yeah.
Doesn't it?
Alrighty. Time for fish and chips. I'll catch us all in a minute. Alrighty, well we're heading back now. I forgot to take a picture of the fish and chips, I'm sorry. I was too hungry. I gobbled them up. But it were very nice.
The Basin was a very similar sort of rain. Not exactly the same.
Right. Lava red it's called.
What is it?
Lava. I love it, yeah. Alrighty. Guess some of them are staying behind for a bit. But we're going to head off back because Mike needs fuel. And it is getting a bit late actually, it's 8:20. And I've certainly got work in the morning, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a nice run out that. Nice fish and chips, good crack. I guess the Eric Morecambe statue I was telling you about was a bit further down the beach, down the promenade I mean. I'll come back one day. Well, I hope you enjoyed that ride. I certainly enjoyed it. And the fish and chips. So, nice one guys. I shall catch you all on the next one. Thanks for watching dudes and dudettes. Abysinya.